Nice face.
Thank
Such
you.
a perfect face to freeze.
Record.
I think it was.
This episode of GroupCast is brought to you by GroupCast, because without us, you'd be listening to someone else.
Fantastic.
Intro time! I'm gonna tell y'all a story. It's about these three guys. Maybe four, I don't know, I can't count. They decided to do a podcast. This is their theme song. They were so ugly. Everyone died. The end. Okay, go.
All right.
We lost our podcast part. Feedback protection. Yeah.
Okay. That was weird.
Welcome to the season 1 finale of GroupCast, aka the 10th episode, aka the Bio Show.
We have a season?
I'm just breaking them down into 10 episode seasons.
That sounds good to me.
It sounds good to me too. That's why I came up with it.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Welcome you to the GroupCast.
Dabba-dee-dabba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am your host, BigWes, along with fellow host Casey,
Woo!
Riley,
Sup.
and Danny.
Who is blue light behind him, apparently.
It's outside light.
I'm fucking beautiful.
Because today is our 10th episode and it's a very special occasion,
very
we
special.
are
Very special.
videotaping ourselves. And we have... What's the word?
Magic.
Not magic. Acquired Lazy Susan technology so we can spin ourselves around the room.
Are you
And-
dizzy yet?
Yes.
What
Anyway.
am I talking about? No one listens to us.
No. And no one's going to watch us either.
Yeah.
Except for me.
And me.
I'm not going to. Ruin the truth.
This better not be a QuickTime file.
No,
Alright.
it's not. Okay. Question time. Who would like to start?
Oh yeah, we should probably explain what we're doing.
It's a bio show.
Yes.
Explain.
Do you want
This
me
is
to
a
explain?
bio show. We go around
We ask
answering questions that people have asked us.
Or that we've
That's
asked
pretty
ourselves,
much it.
'cause-
And by people, he means I've come up with.
Hey, I came up with a couple of those.
That is true. Okay.
He came up with one, and
By
he-
questions and people, he means the majority
They're
I
the
came up
answers to questions you didn't want to know.
with that you didn't ask to begin with.
Exactly.
Anyway, what's the start?
This is gonna be
I'll
so
start
ridiculous.
If no one else will.
Riley will start.
Riley's
Can I
going to
choose
start.
a random one.
Random
Or does it
one.
have to start at the top.
It's random one.
If you could shut up. If
Sorry.
you could replace a host with a celebrity, who would it be?
The celebrity, not the host.
Well, I'm gonna delete the celebrity part and say I'm gonna replace all three of you with the cast from that big tits zombie stripper movie. That is all.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hi.
I've never even seen it.
Wait,
I just
what?
thought that would work better. What's up?
Danny, who would you?
What?
What? I'm confused.
Okay, you're gonna be the next guy that answers.
Answers this same question.
Answer this question. Yes, we're all gonna answer
Okay.
these questions.
If
If you could replace any one of us, you'd be the only original host of. We keep losing the thing.
that's fun.
I don't understand.
Feedback protection.
I'll just turn it off. Oh well. I apologize.
Technical
Technical
difficulties.
Anyway, if you could be the only original GroupCast host, say we started season 2 and you were the only original host, who would you replace us with, celebrity-wise? Or who would you take out of the other three of us?
I
And
wouldn't
replace with
replace
celebrities.
you guys.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I know. I really shouldn't lie about those sort of things. Well, I'm a big fan of the Rooster Teeth podcast. I'd probably have some of them on. It's an acceptable answer.
That's
It's
just
better than my answer.
You hardly had an answer.
I said it's
Damn it.
better than my answer.
Yeah.
I already said my answer.
What?
Were you
Answer
paying
the
attention
question.
at all?
Oh, yeah.
Who would you replace and with who?
Conway Twitty, Adam Sandler, and Ronald Reagan.
There's 4 and there's only 3 of us. Unless you're replacing yourself.
I see you've
There's
given this a lot of thought.
There's 3 of you, Conway Twitty.
Oh,
Adam
I thought
Sandler.
Kanye and Twitty were 2 different people.
Wait, who was this? Who was the second person?
Adam Sandler.
I heard.
Conway Twitty.
Who is that?
Do you ever watch Family Guy?
Yes.
Hardly.
You
Not
probably haven't seen the episodes where it's like Conway Twitty, everybody, and then
I don't know.
I have to show you later.
Okay.
Next question.
Woo! I got a piece of paper.
Did you answer?
Oh, my answer. I won't replace any of you.
What?
I wouldn't replace any of you because
Don't lie.
no, I honestly can't think of any.
Okay, better question. I went on a murderous rampage, killed these 2 and myself. Who's replaced? Who do you replace us with?
Well, obviously you 3 are replaced.
Well, rephrase that. Who do you replace us with?
Probably Ryan and Fred.
They're celebrities?
Well, shut up! I didn't put a lot of thought into these questions.
You're the one
You were the one who wrote them.
I know. I don't care.
You can't count.
No, I can't. I don't
Okay.
know. Question.
Okay, let's do how old is everyone?
Do you want to answer that first?
Yeah, okay. I am just about 18 because I'm going to be 18 in 10 days.
Happy 10-day birthday,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like Hanukkah.
Daddy.
I'm
It's
1,000
time to
years
duel.
old. What?
That's just what it reminded me of. You hid your eyes.
I'm 1,000 years old.
Okay, now how old are you?
17.
Okay.
Now I'm fucking with you. I'm 18.
No, you're not.
Fuck you.
I'm 12 and what is this? No, I'm 17. I think.
I will be
That's
20
my
in November, so that makes me 19. I'm
mean-
old.
You round up, don't you?
Yeah.
age. I round up to 25, just saying.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Makes
Does it
sense.
count if I have
Think about it.
fake license?
Wes,
I don't
what
know.
kind of a question is this? You didn't even spell it right.
You know what? I don't know. I graduated from Biglerville. What do you want from me?
That's
And you're from Virginia.
Anyway.
I don't care. Yes,
who's
I.
asking this question? Which
Danny,
one
do
of
you
two?
want to ask one?
Sure. What's the one that you misspelled?
Beep.
Yeah, I wouldn't really. I'd say just.
Um,
I looked up his name.
Then I must be thinking of someone else.
No. I know
Who is that? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask another question.
We'll just not ask that one.
Which would you rather have, my dick or his dick?
What?
Well.
That's not a question. He's
Okay, I
improvising.
hoped it wasn't a question.
Nah, I'm messing with you. All right.
Oh, I have a valid answer to that question.
Where are you from?
Riley.
I was born about 5 minutes out of Philadelphia. That would explain.
I thought you were
it.
gonna say I was born about 5 minutes ago.
I am 12, and what is this?
Hey.
And yeah, and then.
Is that your new catchphrase? What is this?
I'll go last because I have the most interesting
Yes.
place.
Oh,
I was
okay.
Born out of
Danny?
Philadelphia, and now I'm here.
Fantastic.
Baltimore, PA. I mean, Baltimore, Maryland. Shut up.
Wow.
Obviously,
Shut up.
it's
I
no
was
geography.
thinking of Philadelphia.
You sure
Wow.
do know your geography.
Yeah. I was born in Northern Virginia. I lived there for about 3 years. Then I moved to Gettysburg.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Canterbury, Possum.
Yes.
Where
So,
specifically?
anything
North
from your
Virginia?
possum.
Alexandria, Virginia. It's
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
like backside of downtown DC, I think.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
It's the ass of DC.
Something like that.
Ass
It's now
DC.
a big, like, uppity rich community now.
I still
Uppity,
consider it
I like that
yes.
Or
phrase.
something like that. But I've lived in Gettysburg for 15, 16, 17, something kind of years like that. So, yeah. I'm not going to ask that question about myself.
I'll ask that question.
Okay. What answer the question that was just asked?
Stay in place, Lazy Susan.
She's lazy.
Yeah, stop being so lazy.
Well, that means she should stay in place if she's... Answer the question.
Okay. I was born in Las Vegas, Nevada. True story.
That's it?
Yes.
That's such
That's-
a long
I thought you had like a backstory or something.
No, I said it was the most interesting.
Oh.
But, okay, you want an interesting backstory?
Once upon a time.
Well,
Stop moving.
originally, I came out of my mom's area, ripping my way out, cutting my way with a knife, merging into the word, killing half of the hospital staff, and then went rampant into Philadelphia, city of brotherly love.
I have a question.
What now?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where did the knife come from?
I have a detachable combat knife that also serves as a penis,
Oh, okay.
Just like Muscle's glasses.
Did you say
But
Nuzzle's
bigger.
glasses?
but bigger.
Like with an N? Shut up.
No, I said muscles. You just heard me wrong.
Okay, don't. That's just ruined the quality.
I'm enjoying doing that, though.
Anyway. My turn!
Yeah.
Yay!
Hmm.
This is such an interesting podcast.
More or less. At least you got something to watch.
Vidcast. You get to see our ugly faces.
Ugly
Except for me.
faces.
And Riley's keyboard beard, or key beard. Check it
Stop.
out. Key beard.
What do you do during the week aside from GroupCast?
You answer first.
Well, my actual job, I work Wednesday through Friday night, third shift, as a security guard at a nursing home in Gettysburg. Other than that, I do GroupCast every Monday, spend the weekends with my family, and Tuesdays, I do whatever I want to.
Dun dun.
I have a really boring life.
You think you have a boring life?
Wait till we get to Casey!
Porn.
It doesn't surprise me. You look like that kind of guy. Doesn't he look like that
Yeah, I
kind of
mean,
guy?
look how big my left arm is compared to my right arm.
Anyhow,
Yeah, just
Riley.
watch some of that internet
Depends
porn.
on the week, but do you want the abbreviated version or the long version?
It doesn't matter.
Let's see. Half of it usually constitutes me hanging out with Ivy,
Okay.
and then
Lucky.
I do other things that usually end up with me hanging out with Ivy. Either
Hashtag
way.
whips.
And then usually I'm hanging out with other people that isn't Ivy. And then I'm playing computer games and staring at paint dry in the bottom of my bunk at night.
You're whipped by computer games and Ivy.
Danny. Oh, we all know what he does other than GroupCast.
I mean, look how big his arm is.
Fat chicks?
I go
Fat
to the gym.
chicks.
Is that
Wait,
what they're
wait,
calling
wait.
it nowadays?
Put the camera on me.
It is on you.
He doesn't want it to be shared.
Boom.
Boom.
Firepower.
What is wrong with him?
I'm sorry.
He wears his hat
No.
sideways.
I-
what do you expect?
Wait. Put the camera on me again.
No!
It's not all about you.
You're such a...
I go to the gym. And then on weekends and stuff like that, I just party like it's 1999.
What if
That's
it's...
cool.
But it's 2012.
I party like it's 1999.
So there's no good electronic equipment and you're using cassette tapes? Because that sounds like
No.
a good rowdy time for me.
The Offspring and Bon Jovi.
With Transformers, the
This is
1986
so
movie
fun to
soundtrack.
play with.
See?
Sound
not just
quality
me.
is going down the roof with all this video.
Going down
Nobody
the
is
roof?
going to watch this.
No. Oh well. Next question.
Ooh, let me answer. Play the accordion.
I'm going to switch these. Oh no, everything fell apart.
Oh dear.
Hold on.
This is so professional.
I fixed it! Shut up.
Alright.
I need something to put on my head.
Failed any drug test? Yes, go on.
Riley.
I've never had to take one. I've never had to take one. Now, would I have failed any had I would have taken them is another question, but that's not the question.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, I see how it is. Look what I have on my head.
Coasters.
I
Yeah.
would take that as a yes, he's failed
Now,
many.
what's the question?
Have you failed any drug tests?
I've never had to take one.
Would you have failed them otherwise?
No. Maybe. I have stuff on my head. Well, not anymore, but I had stuff on my head.
Answer more questions or ask more questions or something of the sort.
This thing is so long.
Let's see. Ooh. Let's see here.
You just broke everything.
I break everything all the time.
Making a mess on my ottoman.
Yeah. Okay.
Good thing there's a towel there.
Oh, this is a good one. PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo?
Ooh.
You voiced something first.
PC all the way, bitches.
That wasn't one of the options.
I take your options, put them in a blender, substitute your own, and then put a PC in the mix.
That didn't even make any sense.
No, it did.
Do I
Danny.
care?
I don't care for video games, but I have PS3.
You also have my PS2, which you haven't given back
I
yet.
fucking love that PS2.
You're gonna give it back.
I had sex with
I
it.
want to play. I will be sure never to use that disk drive.
Who
Casey
I
had-
probably wouldn't be able to get it open anyway. I use Xbox right now, but I grew up with Nintendo. It was really weird because I started with the original Nintendo, and then what are you doing over there?
I'm Metroid,
Oh, okay.
but a male,
I
so
have
Mega
Metroid.
Man essentially is what I'm saying.
Anyway, I started with Nintendo, then SNES, then skipped to GameCube, then went back to Nintendo 64, and yeah. Also, my Wii drowned in a flood,
Good job.
so I don't use it anymore.
I went from motherfucking Nintendo, well, then Atari, and then Nintendo, and then I got a Super Nintendo. Never played it.
Everyone has had an Atari except for me, it
And
seems
then
like.
Nintendo 64, and then the greatest thing came out. Guess what it was? PS1. It was
Crash Bandicoot and Spyro.
PS1.
Spyro is good.
When
Spyro was
the
awesome.
PS1 came out, it was the best thing. It made Nintendo look like shit.
I never had a PS1 until my dad got one at a garage sale for like $10. That was when the PS2 came out, so we got like Resident Evil 2 or something like that.
What happened to the first one?
I don't know, but I sold it.
I'll tell you what happened to it.
What happened to it.
I
I
did.
have it on my motherfucking PS1 right now. Director's cut.
Fantastic. I don't really care for Resident Evil.
I like Sega.
Sega. Ah, ah.
Well, too bad. Questions,
Whoa.
PS3.
I'm
Xbox.
scared.
Who's asking next?
Someone do a thing. Riley.
Okay.
It's only 2 papers.
What are your real names?
Wow, I don't know.
Do you want me to start?
Go ahead.
Okay. Francesco, Jamie, no, none. Riley. Insert middle name here. Insert people stabber here. Parks.
Okay.
DanCharger. Obviously, your real name is Danny.
His dick.
Is that gonna see me?
No.
It's looking at your
Now
dick.
it is.
I am Poseidon, god of sea, inventor of earthquakes and horses and
Horses.
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 Yes.
Do you hate Athena?
No.
Wrong.
Shut up. I fucked Medusa with it. I turned into a goat and fucked Medusa.
Yeah.
Anyway, Casey.
My name is
Casey.
Sergeant Dr. Professor Explosion Awesome.
Casey Coulter. Everybody. Thank you. Good night.
My name is Sanjay Ali Rafiq
Samantha.
Muhammad.
Samantha.
My friends call me Samantha.
And that lady at Arby's.
That lady at Arby's. No, my name is Wesley Lowe. But my friends call me Big Wes, so
I'll call you Wes.
here is
Ooh, ooh.
Wesley Big Wes Lowe.
Do you own the store?
What store?
Lowe's. I bet you never made that connection until just now.
No.
I did.
I've been asked so many times. I've been asked by
Aw.
people in Home Depot if I own it. No, my family is not.
Do you feel embarrassed to come in
No,
here?
listen. Shut up. My family isn't related to the hardware franchise. I'm actually related to the guy who invented kitty litter.
All right.
Look at that smug look upon his face.
You know, speaking of
Oh no.
names,
Names.
my friend Connor, his middle name is F. Like, I think it's like a family tradition for the male names to be CFB. So
He
they
doesn't
couldn't
even
think
have,
of
like,
an
an actual
adequate.
middle
They
name.
couldn't think of an adequate middle name that began with F, so they just called him F.
Nice.
Yeah.
Francisco.
Francisco.
Fucking.
My name
So
is
you can be
Connor
like-
Francisco.
Connor.
You killed my
Yeah.
father. Prepare to die.
Anyhow, how long does it take you guys to do a normal show? Who wants to answer this one?
An hour.
Oh,
It's about an hour.
let me
About
average.
an
Let me
hour.
average.
Average it. Wow.
Headphones.
Sit up a little closer.
On average, about an hour to record.
He's not actually counting.
I know.
He's
He's
just
just-
doing finger things.
He's just looking up at the ceiling wistfully and thinking about things. Like tits.
58 minutes and 24 seconds.
I
That
could-
sounds legitimate.
Sounds legit. I think the whole,
We try to go for an hour.
yeah, recording, we try to go for an hour. It's anywhere in between from, what was the shortest time we had? It was like 50,
Like 56 minutes.
56 minutes.
That was like our first one.
It's anywhere in between 56 minutes and an hour and
3
5.
minutes. Oh, okay.
But I would
Added up all the times and
What?
divided them by 10. Well,
Sure.
9.
I would assume that the entire thing, we have like a 15-minute setup,
Yeah.
an hour record, and about a 15-minute teardown.
I'm sorry, but can I call you back?
Really? Really?
In the middle of a show.
You are such a good person. Who was it?
Guess who it was?
Amanda.
No.
Michaela.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't let me talk to her!
Oh, I want to talk
I
to you
wanted
too.
Me and Casey could. Oh no, we're gonna fall over.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm over here
Yay.
now.
The first time,
Yeah.
the first time I ever got to talk to Michaela.
Yes, yeah.
We were in Taco Bell parking lot, and
Waiting
I
for
talked
me.
like this, and I was running around. And I'm like, Daddy, you gotta buy me a taco, and you gotta be a good big brother.
Mom's
and
gonna be really mad.
and Mom's gonna be really mad. And then Danny was on the phone, and this girl's like, well, who's that? And he goes, oh, that's my retarded friend Wesley. And I heard him say
said
retarded.
brother.
It's my brother.
I thought it was a retarded brother.
I don't know.
Yeah, brother.
I heard the
V.
retarded. I heard retarded.
Yeah.
And then I got really, really sad, and I threw myself on the ground, and I
You're
started.
just like that.
I started crying. And I'm like, he called me retarded. I'm gonna tell
No.
mommy on you. And
No.
then people were looking at me as like, wow, that poor kid. And then
I thought you were gonna say, "Wow, that pork kid."
it's because I'm fat. And then this kid was
You
all like,
pork.
touching Kyle's
Kyle's beard.
face.
I was touching his beard, and it felt like shag carpeting.
And then he's like, I went to the principal's office because I was playing with my wiener in class.
It was
and
fun.
She said to stop.
Okay, I'd say we should go off on that tangent because we already covered this.
I forgot what we were doing for a second.
I forget everything.
Riley.
The only reason I answered it is because I wanted to take the advantage to mess with her on the camera.
Well, you should have said something. Like,
Huh.
hi, Michaela.
You're on group
Oh,
gas.
I should've-
Call
You're
her back.
on GroupCast.
Just do it. Call her back.
No!
Do
Wait,
it.
Can we? All right. Look, answer a few more questions. I'll call.
And
her
then,
back.
Okay,
then
fine.
we'll just get back to it.
Okay.
Oh, it'll be fun.
I just asked a question.
All right. Let me ask a question.
Give him the thing.
Riley, do you actually stab people?
It depends on the day. Not as much nowadays because I've become a lot more happier and content. But it depends.
'Cause
There's
he's
still
whipped.
Oh.
Hashtag.
We have-
I should tell you though, I do make a habit of stabbing people that call me whipped.
We didn't say whipped. We just made the sound. Hey, you should stab people who don't listen to the podcast,
Which is like everybody.
which is everyone.
To Walmart!
Stab all the
Do
people.
you listen to GroupCast? And then we'll have that hipster being like, yeah.
Yeah.
And they won't even know what it is.
I
and then
listened to
I'll stab them anyway.
I listened to podcasts before no one ever heard of it.
We've only been recording for a little more than a month.
Yeah. No, it's been more
No,
than
it's
a month.
been 10 episodes. We started in February.
Yeah, we started at the end of February.
February 20 was Dead Pilot. February 27th or 8th was Undead Pilot.
I look at my watch to figure out what.
Dude, have we been recording for 2 months already?
Yeah.
Holy
Over
crap!
it.
Holy crap!
We
Oh
did
my
our
God,
month anniversary
GG.
like last week or something like that.
No, we didn't. That was number 5.
I don't know. Are you the baby's father?
Yes.
Well,
Wait, who?
pass.
Don't look at me, dude. You already know I got 3 babies.
Wait, who's the
It's not
mother?
directed toward anyone. It's
It
just are you the
depends.
baby's
Who's the
father?
mother?
It doesn't matter. Are you the baby's father?
It depends.
All the time.
Dan is the baby's mother.
Whoa. No, wait. I'm Wes's baby father.
Wait, what?
He's my baby daddy.
You're my father.
A girl I met in California, I'm her baby father. Also, a girl down in Westminster, I'm her baby father. And I had a scare one time when I went to Reisterstown, and she said that.
Were any of you ever popular in high school?
Wait, I wanted to say something.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
no, no.
Backtrack.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a rewinding sound.
Yeah, have you guys ever heard of the STID?
Who?
The STID. STID.
No.
It's like an STD where STD stands for sexually transmitted disorder.
Disease.
Disease.
Mm-hmm.
No, now I'm getting it
Disorder.
mixed up. No. STID stands for sexually transmitted intellectual disorder.
Which means retarded babies?
No. When you have sex with a slut, you automatically get stupider.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I like
It's
it.
called the STID. I made
Okay.
it up in 6th grade.
Nice.
Yeah.